Hi ho, off the beach and we go. What's going on, everybody? Your boy NUNZI here. I'm really pumped up to show you guys a big glute workout here. I always start my glute days with the Smith machine hip thrust. This is numero uno. You always want to start your workouts with a compound lift. Depends, you can mix it up with an isolator, but today on the menu we're doing the Smith hip thrust, guys. And I'm gonna walk you through kind of how I do this. So first things first is, if you get a shot here, take a look at my feet. We're gonna go with a wider foot placement today. So slightly outside the shoulders here. Toes are gonna be angled out 45 degrees. And the hip thrust, oh man, it's so good. The reason why I like the Smith is because it's a stable environment, easy to rack. There's not a lot of setup involved, right? Sometimes doing the barbell is a lot of work. So this makes it easy. You have to have a Smith machine though that goes all the way down to the ground. If you don't have that, like if your Smith machine stops here, it's a no bueno. So anyway, we're gonna bang out a set here. Super slow and controlled, core is tight always, driving through those heels for 1, 2. 2, we're gonna little milk it, little hold at the top here, squeeze it, hold it, shake it out. Whew. It's really important when you're doing the hip thrust that you hold at the top. You wanna get that little slight hold to really engage the glutes. So that was our first warm-up set. We're gonna hit about 5 sets on this boy, and we're gonna keep stacking plates. I wanna show you guys a little more intimate of a look here. So this is really important when you're hip thrusting. Watch how low my glutes go. I actually have the safety set up so I don't go that low. If you go too low, it can get into the lower back. We don't need that. So check it out. So I'm only gonna go down about 4 inches, maybe 5 inches, and thrust up. Down, thrust up, down, thrust up. And I'm really driving through those heels, really engaging the hamstring. Core is nice and tight, and I'm getting a really good thrust up all in the glutes, guys. It's a pancake to a peach maker, but the key is you gotta keep everything engaged. You're slowly dropping the weight as you thrust up through. Whew. I like to start my glute workouts with the Smith machine hip thrust. I might vary up the style of training. Today I did 5 sets of 25 reps. Sometimes I might do more volume, like a 10 by 10 or an 8 by 8. Either way, always starting with this puppy. Alrighty, next on the menu here, single leg deadlift. Man, this has got to be up there with one of my favorites for glute isolation. Such a good one. And once again, in the Smith machine, I love the Smith machine. I'll spend pretty much, an entire workout on the Smith machine sometimes, because there's just so much you can do. And I love the stability that it gives. I have a classic line. Remember, the stability improves the ability. So check it out. You're gonna line one foot up in the middle here. Back leg's gonna be swinging back. Now the key in this guy is you wanna have a little bit of bend in the knee, so you never wanna lock out like this. And you really wanna try and keep that bar really close to the body. So as you can see, I'm hugging the bar pretty much up the leg. And I'm getting a nice, 3. Great contraction here. Or keep the core tight, angle the hips forward. 5, X, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. Oh yeah, holy cannolis, holy cannolis. Nice breathing. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 10 reps. I always like to typically do, I've never been a big set guy. I've always been much more of a rep guy. So once I find a weight that I like, I'll either do 50 or 100 reps. And however I want to get there, I'll get there. So I might be 4 sets of 25, I might do 5 sets of 10, I might do 2 sets of 50, But that's how I've always liked to train is, just kind of getting to more of a rep count rather than how many sets. It's 50 reps, find a heavy weight. Because I'll never forget, when I was a young lad, I was in this gym, and I saw the biggest dude in my life. And I went up and I asked him, I'm like, yo, how did you get like that? He looked at me and he said, heavy weight, high reps. And from that moment, I've always trained like that, like heavy weight, high reps. So anyway, there's your tidbit. Let's keep it going here. So we're gonna pound out here a second set. You know, a lot of people struggle with the deadlift. And it's because they don't understand that the hips are going out. You know, you gotta learn to be able to do the tabletop. An easy way to doing it is like if you bring your shoulders back and you hold them back and then you bend down. Because watch how flat my back is in this set here. Okay, here we go. Foot's in the middle. Squeeze them up. Yeah, buddy. So see, a little too far up there, make a slight adjustment. You always gotta find that right placement. There it is. 1, and you'll know. 2, 3, look how flat the back is. 4, core's tight. 5, 6, 7, 1 more. Oh yeah, Madone. So there it is, guys. Single leg deadlift, 5x10s. We're gonna keep it going here. This is a spicy one. I love this. Still in the Smith machine. 3rd exercise of the day here. Now this is the cheeky part about it. And if you can get this in your gym, do it. I have a bench here. It's a decline bench, okay? Set at the lowest position. The reason why this is superior, because for Bulgarian splits, these little circle pad things make it super comfortable to rest the back leg. So check this out, guys. This is a split squat in the Smith, and I'm getting that nice deep stretch and driving right through my glutes. Look at this 90-degree angle, guys. You really want to make sure you create that 90-degree angle. You never want to have your heel come off the ground, and you never want to see your knee past the toe. My hips are angled forward. This is my 4th. We're gonna pound them out now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Woo! So just like with the single leg deads, we're gonna do 5 sets of 10. Remember, 50 reps is always the goal. Feeling the 5x10s today. But yeah, dude, this thing here, if you can get it, unreal. Get asked about rest times. You know, we want to keep the pace going. I've always said like 45, 60 seconds rest is adequate. If you rest too long, you lose it. So I know no conversations in the gym. Save them for after, you know, like get into the gym, focus. But then if you rest too short, you're not gonna have enough for the next set, you know? So I like about a minute. And in this case, if I wasn't filming a video, I would be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, no break. So we're gonna change up the angle here a little bit. I'm gonna show you this view. But man, lunging is so great. A lot of people skip Bulgarians because they're uncomfortable. But I'm like, bro, you want a big old peach? Start doing some split squats. And if you can do them in the Smith with this setup, it's just superior. And once you cut the rhythm, you kind of bang them out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, legs are getting cooked. Got BB Brownie filming now. Give you guys a cool views. So we're doing this Smith squat now. I like to do squatties. Brownie, can you come show them the stoppers right here? So this is cheeky. I got stoppers set up here. So check this out. This is like perfect squat 101 here, team. So once again, Smith allows me to do this, to put my feet forward. That's super important. Okay, now my shoulders are back, chest is up, and check out how I'm sitting in it. Now the key is I'll hold on to these guys, and I have the stoppers to let me know the perfect depth. Gotta find that perfect foot placement. There it is. It's like sitting in a chair, driving up through. Sitting in a chair, driving up through. Once you find that place, pretty much money in the bank here. Oh yeah, she's right there. Right there. You can bring your feet in a little tighter if you feel like you can't get too much depth. You're creating that 90-degree angle as you're driving up through. Once I find my spot, I'll just pound them out. So we're doing another 50 repper on this guy to polish the peach off. And then we'll end off with kickbacks. Your legs should be noodly. What a monster peach workout here. Wouldn't be a glute workout without polishing it off with the step over side cable kickouts. Y'all know NUNZI's signature move. Stepping over the cable. We're kicking out at 45 degrees. Look at that glute med, guys. That's the glute medius up here. It's the shelf of the glute. It's really what's gonna make that glute pop. I'm doing 100 reps on this puppy. Got the one and only glute strap. More information in my link there if you guys wanna get your own strap. Far superior to any other traditional ankle strap. Oh, what a peach pump. So you always, I either start with these or end with these. It's kind of like the cherry on top of the cake. And boy, oh boy, is it ever good. So yeah, guys, have it. There's a nice glute workout for you. Watch it again, write it down, give it a save. If you want all my glute workouts, I got a glute training app. Check the link. If you want to be your coach, I'm a trainer. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Please share this to any pancaking need. Give it a save. Say it with me. Get excited.